here we go.
Really think about it, the only reason that marriages last so long is because men have to put up with women's BS. Not only do they have to put up with all of the BS that women, spew out, that they go through, they're hormonal, they're unhappy, they're sad, they want bigger boobs, they want smaller boobs, they want to be fatter, they want to be skinnier. One day they're depressed, one day they're not depressed. They want more money, they want less money, they want him to stay home, they want him to work more, they want him to do all of these things, and along the way, he will change everything about himself to please a woman, to make it work, only for her to use it as the exact reason why she divorces him.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
What?
Fuck! Fuck!
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit.
When someone tells me that they're interested in me and I should just give them a chance, I genuinely ask them, what are you going to give me that I already don't give myself?
Huh?
I have an extensive routine, okay? I wake up at 4:30, I read for an hour, then I go to the gym for an hour. Then I get ready to go to my full-time job. While I'm getting ready, I make myself breakfast. Then I pack my lunch, which I have already meal prepped for myself for the full week. I go to work, I come home from work. I come home, I go to the gym for another hour or two. Then I come back up to my apartment that I pay rent for, and I clean, I cook anything else, and then if I have any time before my 9:30 p.m. bedtime, I do another one of my many hobbies that I have: color, read, crochet, puzzle, who knows. What are you going to give me that I already don't give myself? I want something, I buy it. I pay for all my own bills. I cook for myself. I clean for myself. What are you going to give me that I already don't give myself? Because my time is fully.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Girl, do you want me to tell you them Dubai stories?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What? So I had like a stripper friend. She will always go to Dubai. And when she come back I always love her going to Dubai, because when she come back from Dubai, she buying me hair. She getting my nails done. We going out to eat. I never knew, girl, they getting pissed on in Dubai.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Right? So I said, let me come to Dubai with you. She was like, I gotta be honest with you. She was like, I get on and pissed on for like 20, 30K by different men. And different men do it like at one time.
What in the actual fuck?
No.
And then she would say it would be like a row of them, and it would be all of them doing it. It was like, she explained it to me, and that's why she would be on private jets.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
Just being honest, ladies, the way y'all treat some of these men out here, I know you wouldn't dare want a female treating your son like this.
Nope.
Okay, you wouldn't dare want your son to be out here looking and acting like no trick. So it just baffles me how y'all come with this energy. I don't know if y'all too consumed in social media and the facade that's all on the internet, but that man is not obligated to do shit for you unless you're his girl or his wife. He's just not. The entitlement is crazy.
Sensational.
Oliver Anthony's wife waited until he was worth millions of dollars and then divorced him and took half his shit and half his money because, of course, she did. Like, y'all remember the Rich Man of Richmond guy, Oliver Anthony? You know, he put out that one song and just blew up. Yeah, he made the smart decision of contacting Joe Rogan after he blew up and was like, what should I do? Because all these record companies were offering him millions of dollars. And he took Joe Rogan's advice to not sign with any of them because Joe Rogan knew he was going to get screwed. So he banked on himself and became worth way more than those record companies were offering. But But then his wife filed for divorce. And she didn't only want half of what he was worth now. No, she wanted 60% of all future earnings. 60% of everything this man makes for the rest of his life. That's what she wanted. I just want to remind you that they were poor. This dude was selling farm equipment and she was happily married. But I guess suddenly he just became a bad husband. Yeah, sure, that's what it was. But anyway, so that's the story behind his new hit single, Scornful Woman, which, if you listen to it, I think it perfectly explains what type of woman he was married to.
You a damaged goods lady.
I got 4 words, bitch. Who you talking to?
Ladies, no man wants to come home after working 40 to 50 hours a week to negativity and have some dinner ready. Get him some fresh underwear and run a shower. Then get down on your knees. It's not that hard.
Name something you like your girlfriend to do to your face.
I want to say sit on.
I don't know what I found out the other day.
What did you find out the other day?
Did you know the entire Earth is $315 trillion in debt?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Who do they owe money to?
Bro, who are they getting money from?
It blows my mind that first off, you have everything on the planet here to live for free.
You literally have everything you need.
And then you invent a system that creates a deterioration of your own resources.
You created a store of value that's literally storing less and less value every day. Every day.
And you're increasing your technology, and yet somehow you still owe money to someone, and it's $315 trillion. There's not enough paper to print that much cash. What are they doing?
I hate you motherfuckers. The fuck? Duh. I hate all of my kids. Every single one of them. That's why I kicked them all out, but this motherfucker don't want to leave. The fucking bum ass that talks all the shit. Do you think this camera fazed me? Do you think that?
You go on YouTube, TikTok.
I don't care.
We know you don't.
I don't care.
We know you don't.
You want to call me a bitch in my house?
I disown you.
Put the camera right there on the food where I'm cooking.
I disown you.
I disown you.
You're not my mother no more.
I never wanted to be your mother. Looney Tunes.
Disowned. Get back to
I burned the fucking pork chop. Cooking dinner.
Poor you.
Pour me. I don't eat pork chop first of all, so it ain't for me.
Poor you.
No, it ain't for me. What else? What else? I don't eat pork chops. What else? What else? Stay right there.
Oh, hell no!
Well, I fucking have a recipe going on my phone. Show that.
Such a great mom.
Who said I was? I hate all of you motherfuckers. Get that fucking clear.
Such a great mom. You have a recipe going on. You already made yourself look stupid.
I don't care. I hate all of you. Put it on YouTube, TikTok. I don't care. I'll be viral. Go ahead. I know. That's what I told you. What else?
Thanks for buying me this.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And then on top of it, thanks for buying me this.
Y'all see this?
Y'all see this?
Every day my sister,
17-year-old.
Percy.
Y'all see this?
She hates all her kids.
Nah, except for Kaizen.
She hates all her
Only you all. Get it right.
Look at her.
I don't like any of you.
It's an evil world we live in.
What else?
I know.
I don't know.
We all knew that.
Good.
We all knew that.
I know. And I'm telling you that. I'm reiterating what you already know. I'm agreeing with you. What else? What else are you going to try to tell me that ain't true? That I already know about myself?
I didn't say you the one who said it.
And I'm agreeing with you. What? Ask your dad too. I told him too. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. You think he wants any of you neither? The fuck? I'm just saying. It's the truth. Nobody wants y'all.
My daddy cares about you.
Good. Because I don't. At least one parent does. Shit. At least one parent does. Thank God for your dad. I give him props for that.
Y'all see this shit, man?
That man, I give that man a high five props. Her father. His father deserves a high five props because he cares about these crazy ass kids that I have.
Stop it. Get some help.
Before you slide in my DMs, ask yourself, can I see myself spending all my money on her? If the answer is no, don't slide in my DMs.
No shit.
She is very gorgeous to me.
Let's hear some dating advice for the Yidden.
Best dating advice I can give you is remember the most expensive thing in the world is a woman that's free for the evening.
I don't get it.
He doesn't get it.
You'll get it eventually.
Maybe one day. I'm just like a holy guy, you know?
Holy, yeah, you got your chai and you got your Magen David.
Yeah, I'm thinking about herring. What's the most romantic thing that a Jewish woman has ever done for you?
Left.
Damn, my Yid. Okay, well, thank you. You're actually a huge freaking legend.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Hear me out. Just because you haven't found your 9 on 10 or 10 on 10 guy yet does not mean you settle for a 5 on 10 or a 6 on 10 guy because you're too scared to be alone or never being able to find someone better.
I think maybe the people who are in a league should preach about that particular league. For example, if a person who has become a policeman should preach us on how to become a policeman. A person who is a gold medalist runner should teach us on how to become a runner. Similarly, if a person is 9 or 10 himself or herself, should lecture us on how to date a person who is a 9 or 10.
He ain't lying. Bow, 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 bow. So I realized that anal is just like spinach. If you were forced to have it as a child, you're definitely not gonna like it as an adult. I miss my uncle. Toodaloo.
Say what?
If you don't like the way I talk, then why am I on your mind?
Bro, no, I'm joking. Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
If someone prays for patience, you think God gives them patience? Or does he give them the opportunity to be patient? If they prayed for courage, does God give them courage, or does he give them opportunities to be courageous? If someone prayed for the family to be closer, do you think God zaps them with warm, fuzzy feelings? Or does he give them opportunities to love each other? Well, I gotta run. A lot of people to serve. Enjoy.
Good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay.
I just had the worst date of my life.
Oh boy. Why?
This guy takes me to Kava. It's a chain restaurant that sells bowls. He doesn't even pay for my bowl. I have to pay for my own bowl. And then I leave. I immediately leave and I sit alone in a park.
Yeah, he dodged a bullet. So you want equality and then cry when you get equality. Y'all are independent boss women until the bill comes. You want all the benefits that come with being treated like a traditional woman without having to act like a traditional woman. Get 2 feet in the church, be willing to submit to your husband, choose a family over a career, and then and only then can you expect the traditional treatment of having your dinners paid for. I would tell you to cry about it, but you already did in the park, alone. That's tough.
And the truth shall set you free. Well, let me tell you a little something about me. When it's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. 1, 2, 3, 4.
These older men better stop flirting with me because I don't think their health insurance covers the kind of stuff I'm into.
Why is this voiceover track so terrible?
You're in the room, bro. Talking to you.
1, 2, and...
So Gianna, Grace, and then who else?
I choose Denise, because I think Denise is pretty too.
You clearly don't like darker skinned girls.
You're shorter than me, so we probably would be friends. The pale one over there.
Ladies, this is his preference.
Oh, I don't care about his preference. I just
She literally just height shame like, oh, I'm sorry, you're 5'8", so
He's
friends
just mad.
only.
Are you upset about it?
No, why would I be upset about it?
But no, he's not upset about it, but it seems like you're upset about him choosing the white girls.
Yeah, but I don't understand it. I don't even understand why there is a comparison.
Well, it is a comparison because they're both preferences. So it seems like he's shamed for having his preferences.
Okay.
He like white chicks.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Your preferences, you don't want short guys, right? And he didn't shame you for your preferences. But you shamed him for his preferences.
These are loyal. Oh, these are loyal. Yeah.
These men are a bunch of simps.
Simp, you're a fucking simp.
Why do I feel like I'm the man right now? This guy's like, do you even miss me at all? What the hell? No? The fuck? Like, what is there to miss? I'll wait. What is there to miss? Also, cash out me before you text me. You're disrespectful as fuck.
You a bitch. You know why you a bitch? Cause I said so. You just a bitchy bitch. You a bitch McBitcherson. You a bitch McBitch. I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch. Bitch.
And be like, I don't like women who wear makeup.
Yes, that's true. Most men actually prefer a woman that doesn't wear a whole lot of makeup. They would rather see the natural beauty rather than the one that the makeup created.
That's the fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack.
Oh yeah? So why is the makeup industry still a thing?
I would have thought that the answer to that would have been completely obvious, but I guess not.
Why is it recession-proof, pandemic-proof, literally thriving and growing every year?
Let's be very honest here. It's because women, who are the primary users and purchasers of makeup, continue to buy it. No matter what their personal financial situation happens to be, there's almost always room somewhere in the budget for makeup. And that's because society, and by society I mean other women, have convinced women that they only can look their best if they have makeup on, that they're somehow not complete if they're not wearing it. In fact, there are many women that will not even consider leaving the house unless they're wearing some sort of makeup. But let's not get it twisted. It's not men that are convincing women to wear makeup. It's other women. So that's why the makeup industry continues to grow.
All I'm saying is this. How about you wipe that paint off your face and then see if you still got that same confidence when you talk to me. 99% of you women won't. See, now everybody lied to themselves, but not like women. See, I met this one female out. I don't know if she was drunk or not, but she kept saying, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's go out. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's have a good time. But leave that shit home. Leave the wig, leave the makeup, leave the eyelashes, leave the eyeliner, leave all that shit home. Let's go out. Let's have a good time. She wouldn't do it. But I thought you said you was a bad bitch. What you should say is, I got a badass costume on, and I would respect that more. Most women won't go to the grocery store. They won't go to the gym. They won't even walk to the mailbox without some makeup on. You must feel like you deficient if you feel like you can't go outside without a full costume on every time you go outside.
Why women can't find men anymore, because men don't want to deal with women like this anymore, and they're being shamed on social media.
Just today, Man's model attempts to film herself being looked at while in line, but the stunt backfires spectacularly.
She makes her career on fans by people looking at her, but then she goes out and tries to entrap people looking at her.
Well, probably that's not a bad marketing tactic. It's like, these people want to look at me so you can get a more inside look.
Ladies, this one is for you. It is National Send That Man a Titty Pic Day. Do not be selfish. Today is not the day to be stingy. Go on. Find your best one. Go send it to him.
Perfect.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
So I asked this girl if she'd be down to go to Cheesecake Factory on a first date, and she said no. I was like, yo, what about a buffet? She's like, that's even worse. I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna put my money towards this buffet for my parents because I know they love this spot.
Can we get serious now?
Thing that's withheld when women don't get what they want.
I don't care if this offends you or gets you upset, but women are vindictive, evil, and manipulative. What psychopath deprives their man from love, affection, and there's ways to go about things. The more you scold your man, belittle him, and get mad because you don't get your way, he's going to be pushed in the direction of somebody else. This is why men always talk about peace so damn much. Because who wants to be with somebody who creates chaos or be with somebody who takes the immature route? Hypothetical. Say you and your man don't see eye to eye. He didn't buy you the necklace you wanted. Now you're going to go, oh, I'm not going to do stuff with you. Oh, I'm not going to hug you. I'm not going to this. I'm not going to that. That says a lot about your character, that if I don't do something for you, you're going to take things away from me on purpose. Not because I did something on purpose, because you're vindictive, you're evil. Now, if this is hitting a nerve, you're probably that type of girl. You're probably the type of girl who never sleeps with your man, but gets mad that he likes pictures. You want a monogamy.
Oh, sorry. Just trying to pass.
You're trying to put it in my ass?
Now you're putting words in my mouth.
You want to put it in my mouth?
I gotta go.
I feel like genuinely nobody speaks about the hardships of not being a hoe. Because I got morals. I want some. But I'm not gonna get some. Because I can't just be busting it open like that. But I need this shit bust open. I'm talking about bust open. But I got morals and respect, so I can't do that to
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
What was the weirdest day you've been on?
One day a rich man invited me to a date and the wife showed up.
What happened next?
She started to asking me if I know how to do laundry, cleaning the house, and all these things, you know? Like, it's not an interview, it's a date.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, paid me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
I'll run ISO with all three of them for you. Action time.
What do we do tonight? We're not from here. We don't know what to do.
I like your hat. Your hat's tough. I like the fit though. I ain't gonna lie. Where y'all from?
Close by Houston.
What y'all all the way in Dallas for?
It's my birthday weekend.
Happy birthday, girl. How old you turning?
24.
You do not look a day over 18. All of y'all are like the same age? But happy birthday though. What you doing for your birthday?
Out here.
Okay. You like it so far?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Caitlin.
Nice to meet you, Caitlin. My name is Praise. I like the fit though. You forgot the boots. I feel that. It'd be like, exactly. Hopefully you enjoy your birthday weekend. You got an Instagram I can text you on? Okay, bet. Let me get that real quick. Caitlin? Okay, bet. Enjoy your birthday. Very nice to meet you. Have a good one. A win is a win, bro. You win, I win.
A day recently with this girl. She was a really hardcore feminist, which I'm cool with. But then at the end of the date, she wanted me to pay for dinner. I was like, come on. Can't be a feminist just for the good stuff. Every time a man pays for dinner, he should be allowed one sexist joke at the girl's expense. Like if I've paid for dinner, then on the car ride home, she's like, oh, wish I had a ping pong table at my workplace. I get to be like, oh, come on. That'll never fit in the kitchen.
Y'all pulled up with me. I would've seen y'all niggas outside. Women out there that will walk away from a good man talking about, oh, he wanted to go half on rent. He wanted to go half on... Facts. Like, you know how fatuous and inane that is to say he wanted to go half? First of all, you are responsible for 100% of your life as an adult. 100% of your problems, 100% of your bills, 100% of your stress. And you mean to tell me you had a man right there like, I'll take half of that from you. And you was like, that ain't good enough. I want you to take it all. I don't want to have no responsibility as an adult. And that is financial abuse. And that is feminine manipulation and abuse.
It's funny because it's true.
What type of guy do you want?
At this point.
By the way, that's a rough start right there. Don't start your dating bio with "at this point." ... I hope you find something. Can I get you a drink?
Please.
Yeah. What do you? I think things are gonna turn around for you. I got a good feeling. No, it's supposed to be new material. It was... Okay. Now I see why you're single. What the ridiculous. Yeah, 2 jokes in an hour. What the do you want from me? It's hard. I'm sorry, do you want your money back too? Jesus Christ. I just bought her a drink. She's like, this show sucked. You work hard at this, lady. All right. All right. Still hope you find love. All right.
I hate to say this, but I think that women have to lower their standards. Before you go crazy on me, just hear me out. The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point. And we're talking about women that are financially stable, have educations, are beautiful, have their fathers in their lives, like come from nice families. Like we're not talking about like a bum, we're talking about like a very decent young lady. So I'll have conversations with my friends and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like I really like a guy with a 6-pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your dreams. No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my God, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king. So you're telling me you found a guy that's like not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough?
With a girl once, and the entire date, she kept telling me about how much she hated her day job. So I was like, oh, like, what do you like to do then? She goes, well, I'm very passionate about painting. I was like, then why don't you paint? just quit your day job and just paint. Like, I know it's going to be a very difficult career decision. You're going to have to make a lot of sacrifices. But if you really love painting and you put a lot of work into it, you never know what could happen. And she just laughed at me, dude. She literally goes, really? Come on, let's be real. You can't pay your bills with art, okay? And then the check came, and I didn't go motion to, pick it up. And she goes, aren't you going to pay for this? And I'm like, I'm an artist.
Just got back from top 5 worst dates of my life, and yeah, I should have seen it coming. First red flag, he asked me if I wanted to go to Olive Garden. Yeah, I quickly curved that and suggested a place that wasn't Olive Garden. We go to a food hall that I suggest, and I pick a different food stall than he picks, and he walks away when I stop to order my food. So basically, I have to pay for my own food. What are we, 12?
Strong man who's gonna lead, who's got it together, who isn't in his feelings. But then on the other hand, you're like, but I also want him to let me hang out with my guy friends.
Well, let me ask you this. Why does a man, not wanting you to hang out with a guy friend equate to a strong man? Why does that make him a strong man?
Why do I need a leash?
Well, it depends. Do you want him hanging out with women when you're not
I
there?
didn't care if he communicated.
Lies. Oh, lies!
Yeah. Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I pay attention to what women do, not what they say. So, if you say, I'm fine with my boyfriend going off and hanging out with his girl who's a friend, it doesn't bother me. What I'm hearing is, that's not a guy you really want. That's not a guy that you're actually into, who really
Maybe you're speaking for yourself, but for me, that's not what happened. I loved him. I wanted a whole future with him.
But not enough to not hang out with the guy.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Shania, how old are you?
24.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
I'm Iran, I'm 24. She's a nurse. You hear some wild things about nurses, not really the most loyal. What do you mean by that? I had a family member who was a nurse, and she wasn't the most loyal, so.
So have you heard these stereotypes before?
Yeah,
but that goes into closed-minded, because how you generalizing off of your cousin? Like, that's crazy.
I worked with nurses. It was horrifying, and I'll admit it. Yeah, it's closed-minded. I'm not risking that. That was crazy.
So you worked with them and they told you stuff? Or?
I watched them flirting with other people while being married.
Damn.
Some of them flirted with me. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? 9. What would you rate this girl out of 1 to 10?
I don't know what that is. That's not a female.
What did he say?
She's shaped like a 0. She looks like a 0. I beg you, get that out of my face. That is butters. Get that out of my face.
Oh my god. What, you wouldn't date her?
I don't think she would want to date me.
Why not?
She'd probably eat me.
So what would you rate yourself on 1 to 10?
I'm a 10 out of 10. Come on.
Hi, excuse me. What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
9.
And what would you rate this person on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
What would you rate this girl out of 1 to 10?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
No.
What would you rate her?
Oh, I'm sorry.
How are you? Y'all all together, it's gonna be 7.
Girl, we separate.
You separate?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You hear that, Cameron? We're separate.
You invited me.
Oh, he don't have no money, Cameron.
I thought I got no money. I mean, you invited me. I thought we was doing our own thing.
Y'all ready to order? No, not yet.
I'm ready to order. So look.
You are?
What you want, Brandon?
Yeah, separate, bro.
You hurt? I got some on the way. Oh, you moving fast. Oh, you moving on fast. Got it wet.
You are handsome.
What?
You are handsome.
Stop. Don't do that.
I like your lips.
Don't do that. You playing.
I'm not. Thank you so much. Doing all right?
Did you put this on one tab?
Y'all, I asked y'all how y'all want it.
I said separate.
It's separate?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody pay for their own stuff?
No, I'm paying for him. I'm
pay for him. He needs to pay for the whole thing.
Get this shit on my damn face. All right, look. It's separate. So look, I'm paying for him. She got her own tab.
Don't ever reach out to me.
Girl, I don't care. I'm keeping a buck. You like niggas that like be soft and shit. We don't do that over here. You are a grown woman, right?
I am
correct.
Yeah.
When you say, do you want to go to Waffle House with me? I'm like, sure, cool. That means I'm just tagging along. I'm just going. Okay, I'm gonna pick first.
Your immaturity.
No, if I be like, come to Waffle House, I got you. I'm taking care of you.
So we're getting haircuts, but we not buying diapers?
Yo, today is not the day.
No, we're getting haircuts, but we're not buying diapers. No.
Oh my God.
We're getting haircuts, but we're not buying diapers here. No. No.
No, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
$30 for a cut? No.
Yo, what the? Bro, get the baby. Yo, can I still get a cut? No, you can't get no cut. I'm gonna pay you. You know I'm gonna take care of your baby, man. Come on, man. Your baby need diapers, man. I swear to God, I hate my baby mom. I'm not coming back to you.
Because I hear word around the grapevine is I'm tricking motherfuckers and telling them I don't have herpes. Let me bring you motherfuckers to reality and maybe pull you out of the delusional ass crack that you guys are sitting in. Baby, the world knows I have herpes. I got no shame in my game. I obviously had to have some practice disclosing to motherfuckers that I had herpes to even come and tell the world that I got it. So the rumor that I'm tricking motherfuckers and telling them that I don't have herpes and then doing stuff is a lie. I can post my fucking battle of sick leave here right now too. Baby, there's no shame. I have herpes. I have herpes. Like, what do y'all want me to do? What do you want me to do? Post that I have herpes every single day? So maybe you guys think that, I'm not tricking motherfuckers and thinking that I'm just negative for it?
I ain't never seen nobody whose mouth had the gout. And he's sitting there smiling. I know that car smell like zoo dirt.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Said it as I have an ATM between my legs and I'm just using it. All I gotta do is put my card in and that's it. And put the PIN number and boom, money just comes right out.
Right.
It was like...
Did it change the way you see men?
Yeah, a lot. It changed the way I see married men because 99% of the men that came in were married. And a pot smoking slut.
I wanna be a hoe.
Order for a row?
Yeah.
All the Plan Bs couldn't fit in this bag. But I have a question, like,
What's up?
do you even get that many bitches for all these?
Give me the Plan Bs. Ask me stupid ass questions. Get out.
This is where all of my money goes. Every time a bill comes, I just hate owning a home because who needs to pay $250 for fucking electric?
Said men love when women shoot their shot is a damn lie. Because I slid into some man's DMs and I let him know he was handsome. And I told him, like, you know, you're handsome and I might just let you take me to lunch. And he gonna leave me on red.
Date this other man.
Oh, goody. More dating advice from another subject matter expert.
If he was ugly when he was young and now he's hot? Mm-mm.
What? So if a guy looks better now than he did when he was young, he's not dateable? Okay, what is the reason for that?
Validation from others will always be his top reward, and he will always chase that.
I said this was coming from a subject matter expert, didn't I? And that would seem to be the case, because this sounds like a case of projection. Because not everybody looks for the validation of others, but a lot of people who do actually assume that other people do as well.
Whatever you like in your childhood, you're gonna look for in your adulthood.
That's an interesting statement, but some individuals actually do this thing called growing up and maturing and learning that the things that are important as a child are not necessarily important as an adult. But what does that say about all those women who've had those glow-ups? I guess a lot of men shouldn't be dating them by this logic either.
The day.
Talk to her. Because if I'm giving him that hawk to her, I'm the one to talk to.
Like, did you guys have dads in your lives? Because I'm trying really hard with my daughters, you know, like to teach them like to respect themselves. Like, did you have dads?
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
No, because I was severely humbled by a man today, and I actually just have to unburden myself and get it off my chest, because if I don't, I fear this will manifest in other weird ways, okay?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
So picture this, it's 3 days ago, I'm on Hinge. Yeah, we're back into the dating scene, okay? I matched with this guy. He's pretty cute. He's definitely my type. His hairline's receding a little bit, but he's tall. Okay, stay with me. We have the briefest back and forth. There's like no vibe really. It was like da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da. He asked me a question and I say, yeah, like I say a couple things to respond to him, and then I say, by the way, your dog is really cute. Okay, like I'm trying to keep the convo going because again, he's tall, receding hairline, but tall. So like 3 days go by and he doesn't respond. And I'm like, oh, that's a bummer. Like sometimes these things just fall off. Like people are busy. I've also learned that a lot of people just don't even check the apps, but like, okay, humble me. Yes, I get it. They also could just not be interested. Like the amount of people that were like, who's going to tell her when guys are not interested in her? They won't ask her follow-up questions. That was me that posted that video. Anyway, so today I woke up and chose violence. Instead of deciding to just like leave it and play it cool, I was like, let me just shoot my shot one last time. So I made a little joke because the last thing I said was, you know, your dog is cute. And then he didn't respond. So I just said, I take it all back. He's not even my type. I think that's top tier comedy. Okay. He unmatches me. No, he unmatched me. Do you know how sick it was to get into the app and just be like, wait, what did I even say? And then be like, wait, where is he? He's not here anymore. Oh, that's because he blocked me. Nothing makes you feel like a crazy than when someone acts like you're a crazy.
You one crazy ass bitch.
When we have a society full of women with no accountability, guess what? It just repeats the cycle. And then the daughters grow up the same exact way. We're teaching our daughters how to be queens instead of being wives. So let me ask you this, how is this gonna balance out? Okay, we're teaching young men to be gentle. I'm a boy mom. Teaching young men to be gentlemen, to be providers, to pay for everything, to open the doors. Meanwhile, we're telling our daughters, know your worth and never settle. So one side's learning selflessness, the other side's learning self-prioritization. But unfortunately, little girls are taught what do they deserve versus what do they also bring to the relationship. And I'm raising a protector and a provider, and the last thing I want is my son to end up with your dusty daughter thinking that being submissive to a good man is oppression.
You smart.
Here are 3 signs that you're hitting it right. Number 1, she goes straight to sleep. She's not just tired. You knocked the soul out of her body. You really did your shit, babe. You popped off with that one. Number 2, she starts acting crazy. When you're truly laying that shit down right, it activates an obsessive button in the brain. That girl is not gonna leave you alone after that. She's gonna be calling you left and right and asking for your location. And she's gonna wanna be seeing you way more often. Number 3 is if she starts crying. No, cause for real, you must have hit that shit real good for her to cry.
Write that down, write that down!
At this point, you need to be stopped. You need to be tamed, sir. Because you're on some exorcism level shit with that. You be laying that pipe down real good.
Yeah, boy.
The hell?
Watch this.
What the f***? Holy shit! Holy shit! You wanna fuck after this?
I'm busy.
I had a boyfriend I was dating. Caught him getting by the Pizza Hut delivery guy. By the delivery guy, that's just straight up. Didn't dump him for that. Stupidly. Later.
What the f going on, yo?
From work one day, walked in to my baby sister using the one he bought for me to use something that I never did.
So that man's a winner. He got what he wanted in the end.
What? My ridden sister? Damn.
So let's call a spade a spade. As a 30-something-year-old woman, I am trying my hardest to swallow this pill, to deal with the harsh reality that no matter how many accomplishments I have, no matter how much I do, no matter what title I hold, no matter how many people I'm helping or impacting, it doesn't matter because I'm not married and I don't have any kids. That for a woman is, or at least should be, the most important thing. And until I achieve that, nothing else that I've done really matters. And that's hard to accept.
The thing I got, you trying overtaking. Little old spot in the freezer I got for myself. We moved in the house, you got a 30-something square foot house. 3,000 something square foot, all I need is a little garage. I put my shit in there, but you overtake that. Pile it up with your shit. Look at that. A little old spot. Look what's in there, all your shit. I can't even put my alcohol in there.
Habitual line stepper.
And my boyfriend have been dating for 19 years.
Astaghfirullah. I pray you break up.
So many people always ask, when is he planning to propose?
After 19 years, you are still asking that you must be Delusion Pro Max.
But we just honestly mutually think that it's best not to rush things and to make sure that we really get the chance to know each other before committing for life. Marriage is just a piece of paper.
No, it is not.
And my boyfriend says we don't need the government involved just to prove our love to each other.
That might be true, but it is not true for why he is not marrying you.
And anyway, we're currently expecting our first baby together.
A baby with a Delulu mother and a lying father. I don't have hope for that baby.
So we just have other priorities at the moment.
The priorities of a bacteria just reproducing without any commitment.
No question. I watch your videos. Why is your so hairy? Wait. What? Sorry.
Why is what?
Was that weird to ask?
No.
Okay, no, I was just wondering why you keep it that way.
Like what?
So hairy.
Who's a freaky ass nigga?
I went on my first Hinge date in London yesterday. I think this is the first time I've been rejected, at least in this way. He was actually like really cute, super tall, my type. I thought it was like going well. Like he wasn't super funny, but it was fine. Then he wasn't asking if I wanted another drink. It was getting kind of awkward, so then I asked, I was like, oh, should we get another drink or do you have to leave? He looks down at his phone and he goes, yeah, actually, I'm gonna go meet my friends. I was in shock, like, wait, sorry, what? How am I meant to go on dates now? And I realized there's a possibility that they actually might not like me, which I've never even considered before. Awkward goodbye. I get home and he's texted me, if you're gonna reject me, don't text me after. Like, what? I also got by a bird last week, so I was like, oh my god, is this my good luck that I finally meet a cute guy? No, then I get rejected.
So no sodas for me this summer. I'm only drinking water, liquor, and kids. That's it.
Nice. Hey, quick question. What's with women saying the phrase, I'm literally just a girl, after doing the most diabolical thing that they could have possibly done? Like women will almost run over a family of 4, turning them into a pink mist because they were texting and driving and drinking an iced coffee. And then when you bring it up in the slightest, you'll be like, hey, what was that back there? They'll be like, I am literally just a girl. No. You're a danger to society. Like they'll put that pink ribbon emoji over I'm just a girl after you're like, hey, why'd you key my car the other day?
I just saw a girl post. She was like, when a guy asked me out to a casual coffee date, but my ex took me to Italy and all these places. She listed a bunch. When girls post and they're like posting the lifestyles of the guys that they're seeing and they're only limiting their posts to material items, whether it's just nice travel, purses, fine dining, all that type of stuff. When you go to a guy's page, usually the guys who are going after you, and you'll wonder why, but the guy who has highlights and it's the same thing, where it's his fine travel and he's following 1,000 girls and it's clear through his post that he's looking for a certain type of girl, just you could look at his following and you could see, and you're like, oh, why do I get all the trash men? Well, that's because you guys are the same. You're putting it out there. Oh, I won't go on a walk date with him. Like I need a fine steak dinner and I need money spent on me because my time matters. You're not. You're trying to find out if you like an individual. The same way that if you go to his following and none of those girls even live in the same country as him, but they do have a nice rack and bottom. You get what I'm saying? You're looking for one thing, not an individual who you could grow to know and love. You're looking for pockets and deep pockets to give you what you want, not an individual, and he's looking for, and that's why you guys meet each other and procreate way too early and divorce, and you get what I'm saying?
I just wanted you to have this little trinket.
Oh, wow. Okay, Rolex. For me?
For you.
Oh, Giovanni. Oh, thank you.
You have a wonderful day.
Thank you. I have been given some very nice gifts. So the Rolex was cool. Yeah, they do check on me.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
What the car he drives says about him.
If he drives a BMW, that's a red flag within itself because the only thing he's going to spend his time and money on is his car.
Facts. Back it up. 2, 2, 3 gonna make it.
When I spend $200 on myself for dinner, what makes you think that I'd want to go have chicken wings with you?
So y'all don't eat chicken wings now? So y'all don't eat chicken wings now?
Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Everything is okay.
I mean, it's okay if you Chewbacca. Seems a little wild there, sweetheart. You might need a lawnmower for that. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure a weed whacker would even do that much damage for you. I think one of those mower. Make sure it's gas though, not electric, because you don't want to get the cord tangled up and all that shit you got. Hey, we're gonna stop right there. Actually, we're gonna.
How do you count?
Oh, I can answer that. It's 30.
And what's your age?
Oh, you want to know how old I am?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know how old I am?
I mean, you're good looking.
I'm 18.
18?
Yeah, exactly.
Lies! Deceptions!
There's no way you're 18.
Yeah, I'm so serious.
What? What the
Was the tanning bed setting on cremate?
I also feel like if you're dating, it's okay to date more than one person.
Ooh, put the mic closer to.
And the reason why I'm saying that, to date more than one person, is not like you are intimate with all of them, but you are trying to find your person.
You just
right?
intimate with some of them.
Right.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Some of them, right?
I ain't gonna say that.
No, I'm just saying. You say it's cool to date with more than one person, so I mean, obviously you're gonna be intimate with somebody.
But you
right?
can receive from all of them, right?
Well, it depends on your motive. And
That's
triggered early right now. You could go out, take a date, and receive from all these guys. You know you don't like this. You know this don't stand a chance. You know this never get the. He's buying Don Julio margaritas, and we hanging out tonight. Respectfully, fellas, love yourself, fellas. Love yourself.
Acafulio.
Love yourself, fellas.
Oh, my daddy.
You don't know. He went out to get some milk. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. I can't date fatherless girls. I did that once. I did that.
What does that mean?
You know damn well that means you're gonna break my heart.
Ow.
Cause them fatherless girls, they do some fatherless activities.
What are fatherless activities?
I'll tell you what fatherless activities are. Fatherless activities is my girlfriend. I caught her sleeping with my best friend and another guy.
Well, doggy. Ain't that be something?
Boys want attention, men want respect, and legends don't give a f either way. You're here for a good time, not a long time, and there's two things you're never gonna see. That's a U-Haul behind a hearse, and your banker putting your money in your coffin. So get out there, live your life, have a good time, and to quote the great Scott Sasser, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
No one is coming to save you from the life you've created through fear. This is the hardest truth to accept, but the most important one. You built this cage yourself, choice by choice, compromise by compromise. Each time you chose safety over growth, comfort over truth, pleasing others over being yourself. Now you have two options: break it all down yourself or stay trapped while blaming everyone else. Both paths involve pain. Dismantling your life hurts. Questioning your choices hurts. Starting over hurts. But so does staying stuck. So does waking up every day to a life that doesn't fit. So does the slow suffocation of potential. The difference. One pain is temporary and leads to freedom. The other is permanent and leads nowhere. The life you actually want exists on the other side of the fear you refuse to face.
Started pouring Remy cause I'm getting sick of hints. If I write a book about my life, don't know where I begin. Couple L's thrown at me, I took them on the chin. Used to see me taking losses, they surprised a nigga win. The longer I live, I'ma lose myself. And if I had choose me or you, then I'ma choose myself. A higher power in mind is worth me more than wealth. Hit a couple licks on your brody, I gotta use my scalp. Foreign belt wrapped around my jeans, it's hard to hold my pants.